Right then, the little Vanden Plas.
Yeah, not a bad little bus, is she really? I mean, you've got to be positive, haven't you? Not perfect by any means, but she's not a bad little bus. I mean, she's quite an honest little thing, really. Or you look around there and that, you know, she's like a little bit of knock right here and there, and that, only a little tiny bit, but nothing much. The thing is, as we say, you can clean 500 quid on the car. So a weekend's detailing on this, a bit of tea-cut and polish and a bit of care and a bit of touching up under the bonnet and odds and sods and proper wheel clean and tyre clean. It's on cross pliers, look. They make a right nice little car of it, you know. And the problem is, I think, with these Vanden Plas and this type of car, this type of era of car, everyone expects them to be mint and just showroom finish and that. Well, unfortunately they're not, but you can turn a car like this into a very, very honest looking, attractive old motor. We clean it, that's all it takes. Sensible, dedicated cleaning, not just a wash over and a leather off, that's no good. A tea-cut and polish and detailing, proper, they call it detailing these days, we used to call it Thompson, didn't we? That's the old word for it. And clean some money onto it and clean some presentation onto it. Simple job. But look at the lovely interior. Lovely, lovely leather interior. Look. I mean, that's nice, and the dashboard's lovely, you know. Automatic again, as most of them were. I'll be honest, I'm not keen on small automatics, but you know, it is what it is. And most of these, I think I'd be right in saying, probably were automatic. But what a nice straight little car. The lacquer coming adrift a little bit here, a little bit of water ingress there. Look, as you can see, that side nearly perfect. Back ones always are perfect. Dashboard is very near perfect, and it just smells a nice little motor. West of England cloth headlining, just quality. You know, a small. We used to say with these little cars, these Austin Morris 1300s, 1100s, or whatever. We used to say in the trade all them years ago, they're the only small car that actually drives like a big car, and they do, because it's down to the hydraulic suspension and a wheel on each corner. That's basically what it is, and they just float along nicely. They're just a lovely little car to drive, and people don't realise, I don't think they do, but the Austin 1100 and 1300 range was the most popular small British car for 8 years running. 8 years it was the most popular vehicle, and now you look on the road how few are left, which just shows you how badly they were made, basically. And people neglected them, they're rusted, subframes, floor pans, all the rest of it under the seat, subframe mounts everywhere. They were just a bit of a nightmare, which is a terrible shame, because, like I say, Britain's best-selling small family car for 8 years. I mean, that's some sort of record there, you know.
Sort of an achievement.
Hell of a record that is, yeah. So here we are. No, don't know whether she's on the button. There she is, in the way. A bit of an exhaust blow. That's interesting. But they're simple, aren't they? There's only one piece of exhaust system from the back to front, so there's not a lot of worry with that, really. You can buy them off the shelf, that's no problem. Look at that oil pressure. 65-pound oil pressure, which tells me that when it's hot it's going to be down to 50, which is lovely, exactly where it should be, 45, 50. Look at that. What a sweet little car. Lovely little car. Really nice. I like it ever so much. Charming little car. Charming little motor. There she is. She's gone in drive. There she is. She's in drive now, look. There she is, there. Lovely interior, lovely, lovely interior. The back seat has really not been sacked. I like it, I like the little car.
Good.
I like them all, I know I like them all, but there's something to like about every car, if you look at it a bit positive, rather than being so bloody negative like people are all the time. Beautiful little thing.
Good.
Look at that. No radius arm clunk. Good.